Okay, so I've had a lot of people ask me about, joining the military over the past year. Actually, the past few years, but especially this past year. And for those of you who don't know, I was an Air Force officer. I'm a graduate of the United States Air Force Academy. Listen, I'm aware that the military very often is the best option for a lot of people with socioeconomic disadvantages coming from broken and abused homes. Trust me, I'm one of those people. And I understand circumstances in which that might be your best option. With that being said, especially in this fucking climate, do not join. Do not fucking sign up. Do not go to a military academy. If you have the option, I would go ROTC in college instead. At least you have more options to drop that as an option throughout your college time. And you still get a stipend, like at the military academies. I don't think it's as much, but you still get a monthly stipend, if I remember correctly. Also, before I go on, let me just say, again, I told you all that the shit that's happening would fucking happen. I told y'all what happened to me, and I warned you that it would happen at a larger fucking scale to other fucking people. And you never Kamala leftists, yes, I'm still on your fucking ass. You told me I was fucking insane. And so did the maggots as well, which is really fucking interesting. But y'all, you edgy couch revolutionaries, all of a sudden, regarding the people, the veterans, the active duty people that you spend so much time in our DMs, especially on Veterans Day and Memorial Day, calling us fucking baby killers, calling black veterans colonizers. I've been called slurs. I've been told to off myself. Those same fucking people turn around and say to those active duty people, remember your oath. Are you fucking kidding me? All of a sudden citing this fucking fantasy that all these fucking people, of which you are aware a big chunk is fucking conservative. We are literally a population that is stripped of our fucking human rights, acting like we can just quit the military like it's a regular fucking job. No, you can't just fucking quit the military. You try to quit the military, you go AWOL and you go to fucking jail, expecting that a bunch of those fucking people are gonna take that risk. If that was an option, I would have packed my fucking bags in 2017 and moved to New York, not having to wait until my contract is up to move in 2019. This fucking fantasy that they're gonna fucking save you. This fantasy that a bunch of us veterans, most of us fucking disabled, are just gonna go 1776 guerrilla warfare for your girly pop revolutionary fantasies. Yeah, no, fuck you. And you contributed to making a situation in which now we have to talk about this shit. Again, back to what I was saying, do not join, especially if you are a person of color, especially if you are a black person, especially if you are a woman. It's never been safe. It was not safe before, and it is I fear how unsafe it is now. As for the Steve Rogers coded people that are still in the military, I would start looking for other jobs in the civilian sector now. I would start gathering up all of your medical records. Because if you still even do have the option to file for VA disability, you must take it. You must fucking take it. Go to a mental health facility off base, get diagnosed by an off-base civilian psychiatrist or psychologist, because you know the on-base facilities will not. While you're if you are in a leadership position, please, to the best of your fucking ability, do whatever you can to protect your airmen, soldiers, seamen, Marines, whatever, that are most likely to be targeted in this time. Because unfortunately at this time we do need people on the inside, willing to, press back, willing to, slow the corruption as much as they possibly can, as much as they're empowered to, as much as they can push it before something bad happens to them. And for the rest of you not in the military, I don't even know how to go about starting something like this, but I think it would be really helpful to develop some sort of framework or mutual aid, community aid for veterans and or active duty members that are likely to be targeted during this time and probably kicked out. Provide some sort of financial help, medical help, acclimating to civilian life, because some of them are going to fight back. I wish that they didn't have to be in this fucking situation that but a lot of them are going to fight back. They are going to risk their lives. They are going to risk their livelihood and their careers, and they are not going to have a good time. It's going to be Captain America, Winter Soldier for real. There were some resources, established in the military to help, active duty members that are transitioning to civilian life. But those were things that were put into place by President Obama, because I'm not sure if those services are even going to really be provided by the military, by the Department of Defense anymore. Something I've been thinking about, especially when it comes to like a lot of the trans military members that have been kicked out in the past few months. I do not have the resources or honestly like the bandwidth to take the lead on something like that. I'm a PTSD veteran myself, and I'm not doing well. So I would suggest that as a course of action. But yeah, you guys, please like consider any other option to signing up. Anything else. Maybe if I have the bandwidth, I'll do a separate video telling you guys how I was able to get 80% disability on my own, filing on my own, because there was no VSOs in the state of North Dakota apparently like available to help me. Eventually I did get 100% disability. So if I have the bandwidth, I'll probably do another video about that later on. But yeah, don't do it. Please don't fucking do it. If you have the option. A year or two ago, my answer would have been different. A year or 2 or 3 ago, my answer was different. Things have changed. Things have changed. Please don't do it.